Yeah, I mean that's the thing. When people say when you look at setup there now, the gap between the back of the mat there and that, we say you've gone to about a couple of inches closer, and at least that gap now is a little bit shorter than that gap, okay?
Yeah.
But what you felt when you swing in this club, like you're coming in, but you felt you're really cramped, okay? When you swing back down now again, good in it, you come in the golf ball there. How much distance there is between your hands and legs there? There's still plenty of room.
Yeah,
and if you keep that posture back a little bit, you'd have even more room, okay? So that's part of the reason why you may have got your arms further from the ball, just because the body getting a bit into the ball as you swing through. Ideally, when you're swinging, if you look at all the top golfers, that lower half, I'll do that line again now, that lower half would stay there and not come forward quite so much. You'd sort of maintain your spine angle and your posture. But you can see when you're swinging through there, that's sort of the space you'd want to have normally. But if the hips were further back, exactly, there'd be too much room, and you'd be reaching out for the ball.
Back, right.
Just kind of keeping that posture. If you're staying, if you start off being closer to it, you're gonna have to start making you'll make some almost like unconscious adjustments, okay? But ultimately through the golf ball, if you look at again, it's worth watching videos. You can sort of compare this with sort of the likes of McIlroy, Jason Day, and the likes and stuff. When they're swinging their sort of hip position, if you put a line through there and you watch as they swing, there's top of the back. So as they come back to the golf ball, they're here. So their arms are under the shoulders, plenty of room now between here and there. If I was to do this in the same position, I'd end up causing some serious damage, okay? So by keeping that body back and we can twist the body through, that's going to be the body release. But if the ball's out there and we're then doing this, it's just this is your release. Hands and arms trying to flick it up. Now before, when you first lesson, you were sort of like just doing it. There's no hand action, so we have to get the hands working, which we've done. And now the body can get in a position where we can start releasing it. So we're getting this sort of rotation through. Hips are staying back. Really good drill you can practice. Bag probably be high enough for you. Sit your golf bag behind you there. So basically you set up to the golf ball. You have to get carried and move the bag in and stuff. But yeah, get yourself set up to the golf ball and just shuffle back so it's just resting the golf bag there. And you just make a few golf swings, trying to sort of feel almost like left cheek, right cheek, or right cheek, left cheek. So say, just want to keep that posture back there. So you're keeping the angles here. So at impact, your spine angle still over the ball. It's not that way so much. Okay. Now I don't think that's going to be as much as a flexibility issue. It's just more a question of you've adapted that move to reach a ball. Exactly. Yeah. You can make the move. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. So a little bit closer. It's amazing when you feel like you're on top of the golf ball. If you watch that position there, you wouldn't say any part of that swing looks too close to the golf ball when you're swinging there. Now, okay, set it wise there. That looks a very sort of conventional, arms hanging down there. If we can keep those, if the spine angle stays back with that blue line, your arm could come back underneath on that blue line there, and it wouldn't seem too close because the hips go forward, the arms go forward. You see, so basically you've gone from the blue line to start with to there to there. If we sort of move them both left, sort of with the yellow line back to there and back to there, you're in the same feeling. You'll still get hands staying here. We're just going to do that. That's the only difference. Okay, so keeping them back a little bit more. Like start off by getting a bit closer will give you the chance to at least get some control now with your arms hanging down from the shoulders. Okay.